I'll be right there. Whoa! And where do you think you two are going?
TV.
And biscuits.
TV and biscuits will have to wait until hands and faces are clean. Upstairs bathroom now.
Aw, come on, Mrs. H. What's a little mud between friends, huh?
A little mud? I thought you were playing in the garden, not tunnelling to Australia.
Ah, well, that's where you'd be wrong, Sheila.
Bathroom. Ah, Mr. Pudsey, I didn't see you there.
No matter. I have your full attention now, I trust.
Yes, of course.
I must bring to your attention a rather disturbing matter.
Oh, yes.
Yes. On looking out of the small window in my room, I was confronted by the repulsive sight of a small dog capering idiotically in the street outside.
I'm terribly sorry, Mr. Pudsey, but, I don't think they're illegal.
Mrs. Holsworth, you know my views on animals. Dogs, cats, birds, fish, insects, reptiles, plants, flowers, vegetables. Nature, in any of its varied and disgusting forms. Do I make myself clear? Ah!
What happened?
Children. And... Barrett.
Oh, that's Madison. He's one of the family.
Keep it well away from me. And then... think I better lie down to regain my equilibrium. Oh.
Well.
I tell you what, Mrs. H. You say the word, you drop the dime, and I'll whack him.
Don't tempt me, Mad. Oh, what did I say? Bathroom now.
Okay, you guys, you're the captain.
Ah, Mr. Ruddock. Everything okay?
Well, actually, I don't want to be any trouble, but I was wondering where I could get a cup of tea. That's very decent of you, too.
Oh, no problem, Mr. Ruddock.
Call me Reg, please.
OK, sugar, Reg?
Yeah, two, please. I hope I'm not intruding or anything.
Of course not, Reg. It's always nice to sit down and have a cup of tea with the guests. Well, some of them, anyway.
Not Mr. Pudsey again.
I tell you, John, if I take him a cup of tea, it won't be sugar I'll be putting in it.
Oh, don't you worry, son. Your missus is right. I hate types like him. Always think they're better than you. This is a first-class little hotel you got here.
Oh, thank you, Reg. You're very kind.
I stayed in one little place a few years back. It was so damp you didn't need to take a shower in the morning, just rub yourself up against the wallpaper. That was 5-star and all.
Really?
Yeah, there was a big hole in the roof and you could see 5 stars through it.
You travel around a lot, then?
I used to when I was in show business.
You're an actor.
Who's an actor?
Mr. Ruddock here, Reg.
Well, not an actor exactly.
Any sign of those biscuits? I'm starving.
They're through in the kitchen. Bring some through for Reg as well. So what sort of show business are you in, then?
Well, I'm sort of retired now, but I used to have a flea circus. I am I was the great Rudini.
Who?
What's the flea circus?
I've got all my clobber upstairs. Would you like to see the act?
Oh, yeah.
Come on, then. Right, that's got everything set up. Now it's time to meet the performers.
I can't see them.
They're very small, Julian, but very talented. And now, music! Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Sorry, and parrots. The great Rudini is proud to present the ultimate in insectivorous entertainment, the Rudini Flea Circus. Watch carefully as these minuscule miracles perform fabulous feats of daring and strength. I give you Franco the Flying Flea.
Whoa.
And now marvel at the astonishing power of Luigi, the strongest flea in the world.
What? Now that is incredible.
You ain't seen nothing yet. The great Luigi will now perform an astonishing feat of daring and strength for which he requires absolute silence. And remember, boys and girls, Luigi has trained long and hard for this, so don't try it at home.
Luigi!
Wait. Look. Whoa. That is the best thing I've ever seen. How'd you get him to do that?
Training, son. Between you and me, I've spent years trying to teach him to sing and all, but that's proving a bit more difficult.
That Luigi, what a performer.
He was all brawn and no brains, you ask me.
You're jealous.
Of a flea? Ha! You gotta be kidding.
We sure something we could do to help Reg.
Ooh, we could buy him some flea powder.
You are jealous.
Oh, don't worry, man. Just still our #1 parrot.
Thanks, guys. You know, I guess that Reg isn't such a bad guy after all.
I reckon he deserves another chance, to make it big.
Yeah. Well, now, don't get me wrong. I'm only doing this for Reg, not for those little bitty insecty jumpy thingies, but, I think I'm just about to have a genius attack.
Now, are you sure you know what you're doing, Maz?
Trust me, I'm a parrot.
Grudge Theatrical Agency, Angus Grudge speaking.
Hold the line, please, Mr. Grudge. I have a Mr. Eagle Biker for you.
Hello? Who?
Is this Grudge?
Speaking.
Hiram J. Eagle Biker the Third here, Grudge. Promoter to the stars.
Well, I don't think that I
Now, don't tell me I made a mistake here, Grudge. I was told you're the kind of guy who knows everybody in the business. Sit up straight while I'm talking to you.
Well, yes, of course. What can I do for you, Mr.
Eagle Biker, try and keep up here, Grudge.
Mad, don't push it.
Mr. Eagleburger, sorry. What can I do for you?
Listen, today is your lucky day. I am sending you one of the greatest acts the world has ever seen. I am sending you the great Rudini.
Who?
Rudini! I was told you're the only person who could handle someone of his class. Oh, don't tell me I was misinformed.
Oh, no. Now you mention it, the name is vaguely familiar.
Okay, Grudge. He'll be with you, say, 4 o'clock your time to audition exclusively for you.
Oh, thank you, Mr. Eagleburger.
Hey, call me Hiram.
Oh, okay, Hiram.
Don't you pull this, Grudge. It could be your only shot at the big league. You got me?
Well, I am putting together a summer season in Blackpool at the moment.
Blackpool, Schmackpool. Sounds perfect, Grudge. 4 o'clock. Ciao, baby.
Cheerio, Mr. Eagleburger. Hiram.
Reg! Wake up! Wake up!
Where's the fire?
You've got an audition.
What?
With Angus Grudge, he's a top showbiz agent.
I've heard of him, of course.
Right, he's putting together this summer season in Blackpool. And you've got an appointment to see him this afternoon.
Hey, the big time. Oh, thanks, kids. I don't know what to say.
You don't have to say anything. Just be at his office at 4 o'clock with the fleas.
Summer season in Blackpool. This could be just the break I've been waiting for.
Ford every stream, follow every rainbow till you find your fleas! Oh! Oh, help! 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 Creepy crawly things, locusts and spiders and... Oh, we're infested! Oh! Send for the pest controller, please! Help! Help!
No, Mr.
Help!
Calm down. Let Mr. Roddick's fleas.
He's got fleas! Oh, the dirty devil. No, they're performing fleas from a circus. Oh, honestly, the things that go on in this place. I must go and tell Mrs. Holdsworth, tell her what's going on.
No, Mr. Tuttle, there's no need. We'll sort it out.
Yes, well, don't expect me to help you. I hate insects. I hate them. They give me the screaming out-abs. Oh, what are we going to do? They're so small.
Oh, never mind us. What's Reg going to do?
Perhaps they'll come home on their own.
No use, Jules. I don't think they're homing fleas. Got to get some more. Where from?
A warm-blooded animal. That's where fleas live.
What, like a dog?
Or a cat. Or a parrot.
Fleas? On me? Ha! You gotta be kidding.
Oh, my, please, your only hope.
For your information, parrots do not have fleas. Even ordinary stupid jungle parrots are completely flea-free. And this suggests that I, Madison, am infested with nasty little pogoing insects. Well, that's like accusing the Queen of belching. Woof with the heads. Ha! It just ain't true. This parrot is a flea-free zone.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Ow!
What's this then?
Ah! Unclean! Unclean! Bring out your dirt. Somebody phone for the fire brigade.
Oh, Madison, calm down. It's only a little flea.
Yeah, look, there's loads more.
Ah! I don't believe it. I had a bath this morning. I even washed behind my wings.
Here, see for yourself.
The shame of it. Hang about. These gotta be Reg's fleas. That's the only explanation for it.
Which one's Luigi?
Who cares?
Never mind that. We've got to return them before Reg gets back.
But we can't. The door will have locked and closed it, and the keys are downstairs at reception.
Okay, kids. Leave this to me. Anything to get rid of those nasty little hitchhikers. Ugh.
Mrs. Holdsworth, these are for you.
Oh, Mr. Pudsey, you shouldn't have.
I didn't. When I see flowers, I feel ill. Ill. Now, what do you intend to do about it?
We could call the police.
This is not, I fear, a subject for such levity.
Mr. Pudsey, your tastes are rather, odd.
And another thing. I couldn't help noticing an extremely unpleasant patch of what can only be described as grass at the side of your hotel.
That's our garden.
Moron.
I work for a chemicals company. Here's my card. Just give me the word and I could have your herbaceous borders wiped out in 24 hours.
Can we think about it?
Nature lovers.
Will you come and visit me?
Where?
In prison. I'm going to commit murder.
Okay, now we've got to check that these are definitely Reg's fleas.
Of course they're Reg's fleas. What are you... Hey, how dare you?
There's only one way to find out.
Nothing's happening.
That's what I was afraid of.
No, wait a second. Maybe they're just tired. They've already done one show already today.
Mad.
No, wait. It's the atmosphere. They just need some music. Yeah, da 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 da. Come on, boys, and you can do it.
Madison.
I know. These aren't Reg's fleas.
Oh, this is a disaster.
You're telling me I'm a disgusting, dirty, flea-ridden... Hey, come on, guys. You can stop me any time, you know.
Hello there, kids. Oh, it's nice to see you looking after my boys. What is it? What's the matter?
It's your fleas.
Not playing you up, are they? Honestly, that Luigi, he can be a right so-and-so sometimes. A fabulous performer, but a bit temperamental.
But...
Don't take it personally, kids. They only ever really perform for me.
About the audition, Reg.
Oh, yeah, I better start getting everything ready, hadn't I? Don't get a chance like this every day. Come on then, boys. It's time for us to seek our fame and fortune.
Well, this is terrible. What are we going to do?
We've got to find a way of helping Reg. Somehow he's got to pass the audition.
To tell you the truth, I'm a bit shocked my fleas couldn't do the trick. I mean, you'd have thought they'd have picked up a few tips after living a lifetime with a master.
Well, they didn't, so maybe not as clever as you think you are.
Oh, yeah? Well, maybe I'm cleverer than I think I am. And I'll prove it.
How?
It's already in the bag.
Apple pie. Smells good enough to eat. Well, you know what I mean. Oh, no, gotta go. Good afternoon, Mr. Pudsey.
That revolting odour emanating from the kitchen. I can't breathe. It's choking me. You're doing this on purpose. You're persecuting me.
How dare you insult my apple pie? Oh, I'm sorry, Reg. I was just about to strangle Mr. Pudsey before he kills me. Well, you look awfully smart, Reg.
Oh, you've got to look your best for a big audition.
You got an audition?
The first one in years, thanks to Hattie and Jules, really.
Oh, yes.
Come on, Reg, you don't want to be late, do you?
Oh, are you coming then?
Yep. We can be your lucky mascots.
All right, see you later.
Mr. Grudge won't keep you a moment.
Towel. I feel a bit sick.
I
thought you'd be used to the pressure by now.
No, the nerves never go away, son. I used to work with a bloke who had a knife-throwing act, you know, throwing knives at the missus strapped to a board. Every night, just before he went on stage, his hands would be shaking like this.
And when he went on, it was OK?
No, it got worse. He got through 15 partners in 6 months. He had to pack it in. As soon as he stopped, the shakes went away. He ended up working in an ammunition factory, putting the pins in hand grenades.
That's amazing. So he was completely cured?
Sadly, we'll never know. The place blew up first day on the job. Terrible tragedy.
Mr. Eagleburger never mentioned anything about children.
Oh, Uncle Hiram likes to surprise people.
Uncle Hiram? Oh, I see.
He sent us to keep an eye on Reg.
I've heard great things about him.
Ready?
Oh, a flea circus?
Not just a flea circus. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, Mr. Grudge, I give you the one and only world-famous Rudini Flea Circus.
It's Uncle Hiram's favourite act, Mr. Grudge.
Come on, boys, Mr. Grudge is waiting.
Am I supposed to be impressed or what?
It's usually a lot better than this.
It could hardly be any worse.
Oh, what is this, a pizza factory? Oh, man.
I'll be perfectly honest with you, Mr. Rudini. I've never seen anything like it.
That's very kind.
In fact, in all my years as a promoter of high-class entertainment, I've never seen a more pathetic and worthless piece of old rubbish. High class? Ha! You'd have trouble getting away with this in kindergarten class.
Hey, you watch your mouth, buddy.
Who said that?
Down here, dummy. That's better. Let's have a little respect around here, huh? We might only be small, but we're not afraid of you. The bigger they are, the harder they fall. You got me?
That is remarkable.
Told you it was great.
Do you sing?
A bit. Me and my shadow.
No, not you. Can you make them sing?
Hey? Well, I...
Hey, no problem. We're little guys with big voices.
There's no business like show business. There's no business like...
Sonia, hold my calls. Mr. Rudini, Reg, this is the most astonishing act I've ever seen.
I knew they could do it. Years it's taken me, but I knew I could train them to sing.
Here's a contract for an indefinite season in Blackpool. Looking over. Let me know if you're happy.
Happy? I'm over the moon. I knew I'd do it one day. I knew it.
Thanks for coming, Reg. It's been an honour. Your act is just what this business needs. A breath of fresh air. Sonia, get me 10,000 posters printed immediately for the great Rudini and his singing flea circus. That man is the best ventriloquist I've ever seen.
What are you doing, love?
Just preparing some nature-free flowers for Mr. Pudsey's room. Oh, I enjoyed that.
Reg, the audition. How'd you get on?
Ta-da! One contract for the great Rudini and he's fabulous. All singing, all dancing fleas. Big time, here I come.
Oh, Reg, that's fantastic.
Hang on a minute. Fleas can't sing, can they?
Oh, trust my little Luigi to lay it on for Mr. Grudge. He's going to make me a huge star.
Singing fleas, eh? You didn't have Madison with you by any chance, did you?
Oh, the parrots, you mean? No, just the kids. Why?
No, nothing. It's just I haven't seen him around for a while, and I wondered if the children could throw any light on his sudden disappearance.
There he is.
Ah, one of yours, Hattie?
Not
Oh, so Reg, you've got a new act, eh? We'd love to see it. Wouldn't we, John?
Well, no, love, I don't
no
really
problem,
think that...
Mr. H. To be honest, it all happened so quickly, I'd be glad of the chance to see him run through it again. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, Mr. and Mrs. H, I give you the great Rudini and his fabulous singing fleas. That's funny, they were doing it before. You asked the kids.
Yeah, that's just what I was going to do. Anything to say for yourselves, you two?
What's going on?
I think we'd all like to know that.
Look, Reg, I'm really sorry, but those aren't your fleas.
Hey?
They escaped when Mrs. Turtle was cleaning out your room.
Luigi, gone?
We knew how disappointed you'd be.
And how important your audition was to you.
And so we got some more fleas and put them in your matchbox.
They were singing. You heard them.
It was a trick. We hid a tape of someone singing in our rucksack.
Yeah, a tape.
Look, Reg, I'm really sorry. We're only trying to help.
Only you haven't helped at all, have you? You've just raised Reggie's hopes for nothing. How could you? It was dishonest, underhand.
Don't be too hard on them, Mr. H. They were only trying to help.
Sorry, Reg.
Don't worry about it, sweetheart. It wasn't your fault. Oh, sure, I'll miss Luigi and the boys, but I guess it was meant to be. Looks like this is the end of the road for the great Rudini.
And the two of you are doing extra washing up for a week. I don't know how you ever thought you'd get away with it.
But Mr. Grudge said Reg was a star.
No, he thought Madison was a star.
Hey, what can I say? The guy had great taste. Sorry.
All set then, Reg. Where are you off to?
I don't know.
How'd you feel?
A bit foolish, Mrs. H. A bit foolish.
Sorry, Reg.
Oh, don't be sorry, Hattie. Thanks for trying to help. Oh, the tape, eh? Very clever.
They're a bit too clever for their own good sometimes.
Well, the worst part about it all is this. In 50-odd years, the great Rudini has never failed to honour a contract.
But can't you go anyway?
Yeah, I mean, it's still a great act.
Well, it was a great act. I haven't got it anymore, remember? Well, I don't know. If I could just get my fleas back, then maybe everything would work out all right.
Fleas! Fleas!
Hey?
Where?
In my bed. There are fleas in my bed. And one of them keeps trying to steal my duvet.
Luigi!
Well, Mrs. Holdsworth, what have you got to say for yourself this time, hmm?
Oh, Mr. Pudsey, I couldn't be more delighted.
What?
Hattie, Jules, find out the time of the next train to Blackpool. The great Rudini rides again!
Oh, take care, Reg. We'll miss you.
Have you got Luigi and his mates?
Well, I think so. That Pudsey character left so quickly he might still have a few on him.
That would be unfortunate.
Oh, don't you worry. I'm taking extra special care of my boys from now on. They might not be able to sing, but I'll still give Mr. Grudge a show to remember. Just one thing's puzzling me. That tape you say you had in your bag, how did it know what Mr. Grudge was going to say?
Eh?
I mean, it answered him back.
Oh, well, you see...
Good heavens, is that the time? You'll miss your train. Best be going, I think, driver. Bye, Reg.
How did you do it? I've got to know!
There's no business like show business. There's no business I know.
Nice man, Reg. Hope it works out for him in Blackpool.
I just hope he got all of his fleas.